Is there a scientific explanation for why certain males emit such a strong aura, while others seem to have no impact whatsoever? However straightforward the answer may be, this is not something that can be explained scientifically. Due to the vitality of their beings, I know what I'm going to say won't make you happy. Most men voluntarily give their life force away by wasting their semen. There's a chance you will read this and think I'm being overly dramatic. Take heed. The idea that frequent masturbation is good for you is widely held. Movies and social media reinforce this assumption, yet we have all been given bad advice from so-called experts who have spread falsehoods about this topic. Everyone listens to authoritative figures and does what they say, but as I preach on my channel, you should constantly use your head and question everything. The male lower portion stores life. Think about it. When you release your seed into a woman, that life energy will transform into a living human being. How beneficial are you finding this? Sadly, 99% of men use their phones or computers to beat their meat and waste this potent force. Some males may engage in this practice numerous times a day. You can see why it would be the case. The sexual drive of modern men is quite strong. To have sexual excitement available at your fingertips in the form of internet material. You should fight the urge, however strong it may be. It's a well-known fact that ejaculating does not boost one's stamina. Instead, you will feel drowsy and weak, and you could even feel guilty if you end up in a violent fight. The last thing you need is to feel exhausted and frail. Tension in the private parts is necessary for a man. You will feel empowered and able to do much more when you tap into this potent sexual energy. So, what happens if you hold back this vitality, this energy of life? All males, but especially those who keep their seed, radiate a certain light. Women can feel it and they're attracted to it for biological reasons. Respected guys on semen retention have a distinct look in their eyes than men who don't. The latter group is far more common. You can hardly feel their existence, it's so little. You'll run into these men in every profession and they'll have the energy of a zombie. Since most people would rather not change their habits, they will reject the truth. They will provide justifications and statements. Keeping your sperm inside of you is abnormal and may be harmful. In fact, the inverse is true. Keeping your seed is both normal and helpful. Take a moment to remember our forefathers. Just try to envision these guys relaxing at home and flapping many times a day, or having a smoke before a huge fight. It's a ridiculous idea. The guys that were building structures and safeguarding their tribe from outside threats such as wild animals, these males' testosterone levels are far beyond that of any modern man. Naturally occurring high levels of testosterone help them thrive and maintain their way of life. We live in an environment in society where strength has been stifled and you can get overstimulated. The physique is just great and it always delivers. Keeping your sperm count up and putting yourself through rigorous training can cause your body to adapt and make you stronger than you were before. On the other hand, if you give in to unhealthy habits and don't push yourself, your body will weaken in the modern world. As if that makes a man any less responsible for his own weakness. Try to adapt to today's standards. Given that our physical makeup retains the extraordinary potential that some of our ancestors possessed, we can theoretically achieve their level of performance. Almost everything in today's society is structured to sap your vitality, so you have no choice but to impose some boundaries on yourself. Combine seed retention with weightlifting and healthy eating. In a short amount of time, you will noticeably build strength if you adopt the proper routines. Ladies may sense that there's something unusual about you, and this will benefit you in the gym, in work, and with women. You have a savage fire that not even the other 99% of weakling guys around you can match. There's no set period of time during which the entire advantages of semen retention may be experienced, but the longer you wait, the better you will feel physically. If you want to maximize the effects of this renewed vigor, you need to put it to good use by adopting new beneficial routines like studying more and working harder. You see, semen retention is a tool that will give you more life force and energy, but it is not the end-all, be-all. If you know how to utilize it, you'll be ahead of 99% of males. That being said, it takes effort for any guy to achieve the status of a perfect 10. Several aspects of your life need to be strengthened. The semen retention will make this task easier and more enjoyable. Many of the men who watch this channel aren't quite ready to make such a commitment. I've already mentioned the man-child and the Mr. Nice Guy. Those people will have the hardest time believing these facts concerning seed retention. It's not that these men have it worse than others. Rather, they're just the most devoted fans of comfort. Your hopes and aspirations will perish if you get dependent on it. Ease of life can be ruined by a simple weapon. Discipline is the weapon in question. Use that weapon to fight against the temptations and stay on track with your semen retention. Keep in mind that discipline is the key differentiator between young boys and mature men. While discipline is essential, so is establishment of ground rules. Everything is over-sexualized nowadays. The internet is a dangerous place because of all of the temptations it contains. Discipline alone won't go you very far because it's exhausting and time-consuming. Don't bring your phone into the bedroom with you. If you feel the temptation approaching, you can utilize alternative methods such as taking a cold shower. If you regulate it properly, if you find the right spot and put in the effort, you can achieve great things. If you learn to channel your sexual energy, you will see gains at the gym, on dates, and at work. So don't give in like a baby when you're feeling vulnerable. It's not even worth trying. Please press the like and subscribe button if you want to progress in life. Hold tight till we meet again.